Hi, it's Christa. Welcome to Crochet Podcast, episode 189. So today we're talking about knife grip. I asked two people who are knife grip crocheters to test drive the 25 crochet hooks, and they did. I tried not to give any hints or tips to like which one is so fabulous. And then I also had them, I give them a ball of yarn and just to work out, like to crochet with each one so they can see which one they prefer, and then kind of just rank them, put them in place of like which one you would grab first, which one you would grab last, that sort of thing. And we're going to start out with Litsa. Now, Litsa didn't want to be on camera, which I understand. So she is, well, you'll see, but she's great. She's a really good crocheter. I totally trust her opinion. She has excellent taste in everything. Like, you know, if you have a friend and you just wish you had their house, because it's like her teacups are perfect, her bedding is perfect, her wardrobe is perfect, her accessories, who has accessories? Hers are perfect. Well, number one, she has them. Number two, they're perfect. So her taste in crochet hooks is also so great. So she came over and test drive all of the hooks, but we just kind of set up the camera so you would just see the hooks and not her face for her own. She's shy by nature, which I understand. I used to be the same way, believe it or not, right? Anyway, so she came over and gave her opinion on the crochet hooks. And then after that, we're also going to hear what Anthony has to say. Anthony is my 12-year-old son who's also a crocheter. He prefers a 10 milli and chunky yarn, you know, that really fat chenille. He prefers that. So hearing his experience with crochet hooks, it's a bit like he's like, it's a good hook, it's a good hook, it's a good hook, but you will be shocked with what hook he used afterwards. After I finished filming, he's also 12 years old, so he's not on the internet, so you won't see his face. If you do, it'll be blurred. I just kind of tried to film over his shoulder. I keep all my kids off the internet until they are 13 and they want to be on the internet. So that is what he did with all of the crochet hooks, and you'll be surprised which one he picked up after the fact. So if you're a beginner and you're not sure about crochet hooks, same as my son, check that out towards the end of the video. So that's enough of me talking. Let's get into it. Knife hook, starting out with Litsa.
Okay, Clover, standard, very, very reliable. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Nope, don't like this in my hand. It's too long. For me, this is not going to work. I feel like I'm crocheting with a knitting needle. No, this is a no. Can't manage. Sorry, goodbye. Okay. Nice and light. Too long for me. No, sorry. Shaft's too long for me. I don't like it, but I like it a bit more than the previous one. Very pretty. Hang on. Workable, but the glider's not great for me.
Okay.
It feels a little bit like, if I compare it to the Clover, then, but still perfectly usable. That's very pretty. The shaft's too long for me. Unable. Nope, not for me. Pretty though. There you go. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
This is nice. Okay, I like this.
That's the tulip red.
I like the color. This I can work with.
They say that the red is so first, it doesn't strain your eyes like a silver hook can strain your eyes.
Oh, really?
But I think they also did like a matte finish, more like a clover.
Yeah, I like this.
It's good,
this
right?
I can definitely work with. I think it's really sexy, actually.
It is, and they come in all sizes, and you can get them on AliExpress.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Very cute.
Okay.
That can go there.
Above a clover.
A little bit shocking. Who's this?
This is a black crochet hook.
This is interesting. Much shorter handle.
Mm-hmm.
How do I feel about that? Yeah, that's not bad. For me, this is okay.
Okay.
Did you say that was a clover?
No, black. Just a black crochet hook.
It's quite nice. Can I just say no? This is too long. I can't. I just can't. Oh, sorry. I know I'm not going to like this. I can just see from the shaft.
The boy.
It's
ergonomic.
thick. Like, even in my hand, it's too thick for me. I can use it, but I'm very conscious of the hook now.
Okay.
As opposed to, I forgot about the hook and I'm just enjoying my crochet. Mm-hmm. And I put this one between those two. So usable, like if you were traveling and you were worried you were going to lose something. This feels delicious. Am I definitely a tulip girl and a clover girl? Yeah.
Girl.
I like very much.
And they have a whole set of purple.
Like, so nice. I mean, these three are like, should be on top of each other because they're all equally as good. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't like it already.
Interesting, but you don't like it.
No, not
What
so
don't you like
much.
about it?
It's angular.
Mm-hmm,
Maybe
yeah.
I'm not used to that, but it feels very angular. I mean, I know I haven't done many stitches with it, but I can already feel, and again, the shaft is just too long for me. Mm-hmm. I'm not so good with that. So maybe, oh no, it's worse than that. It's also quite heavy. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what fiber this is, but I don't like it for the hooks.
The metal, you mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're usable, but they're not my favorite. They just feel very chunky, but it's usable. What was the difference between these two? I'm not sure. They both sort of feel the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, happy Mother's Day, Litsa.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, this feels very basic. It's too thin in the hand, and just, yeah, not great for me. I'm gonna pop that there. Is this another one of those?
I think so.
Oh, but shorter, which is quite nice actually. Like, I could get used to this.
Could you?
Yeah. There's less support when it's shorter. Maybe. Like, you'd have to get used to it. But I like how it glides. Yeah. I'll put that with this one. Is this the same as the other or different?
No, different.
Yeah, too long in the shaft. No, not for me.
Insert smile on her face.
This is beautiful. Wow, it's so light. Oh my God, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I love this. Yes, please.
Just try to make a half double crochet with it.
10 of these. Oh my God.
You know how sometimes they're like clunky?
Yes.
Isn't it made for
this
half
is
doubles?
so nice. Oh, it smells delicious. You can smell the wood. That is a luxury product, I have to say.
No, I just love it.
I got it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my God, I love that. Mm. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oh, it
makes you wanna
just
crochet.
feels so
Yes.
good. This is the perfect hook.
I think so. Rachel thought it
Okay,
was too
wow.
pointy.
Too pointy.
Yeah, she didn't like it. Shaft's too long, it's too pointy.
Oh, I love it. This is my perfect hook. Yeah, this is me. I love that it's pointy because it's getting where I need it to go.
Without trying.
What have I done here? I love these. I love them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to, carry those away with me. No, too long. It's just too long. I can't actually get to that. So that's a no. This is very nice. Oh my God, I love this.
But now you have to decide the woods or the resin.
Oh, I can't. This is very nice. This is this is sheer pleasure. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I feel like I'm cheating on my clovers and tulips.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna marry it. I love. These are good.
So which one? Do you like the wood ones or do you like the resin?
I think I prefer, like it's very hard to choose between the two, but I think I prefer the wood just because that feels like luxury.
Yeah.
And it's very light. It feels craft. Like, yeah. I really like the top bit here is wider and it fits, your thumb fits into it so nicely. Wow, there's quite a lot of good hooks here. I would say these first 4 are really, really good. I can't work with these. It's too heavy, but very good looking, but not a tool for me.
Okay.
Sorry. Tulips will always have my heart. Very nice. But now I can feel the glide on the others is so much smoother. Like,
really?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So nice.
No, Litsa has it. She has to go, but I'll come. Okay.
Yeah.
So we like it, but not as much as we thought we did.
It feels very familiar. It feels like an old friend. Absolutely perfectly adequate. I just didn't know that crochet hooks could be better than this. Like my mind is blown. Genuinely, these 3 just, oh my gosh, I just want to stroke them. I can't even compare, like you can't compare this. I can't go back now. But I should be fair and just try it anyway.
Make sure you see if it...
So I don't like the rounded handle. The way I crochet, I don't feel like this is giving me much control. So it's very pretty, so cute, like who wouldn't want to get one of those? But for me, again, it's not really a usable tool. So I'm going to put it here. No, this is... It's very light. It feels rubbery in the hand, like I'm very aware of ridges. I want to say what it reminds me of, but it's too rude for the camera. So,
34 cents.
Okay, so cheap.
34 cents.
And it works. That works.
I was shocked that it worked for 34 cents.
Yeah, and the shaft size for me is correct. So I would probably, weirdly, put it here. For something so cheap, that's quite good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like for a set, that's $3 for a set for your car.
Wow.
And then you're just like,
and you're not
cares?
worried if you lose
or
it.
Traffic, or you know, airport security. Who cares?
This is just such a pretty hook. So pretty, but these are not the ones for me. They're too heavy. I think I'm going to get wrist ache with them. The shaft is too long. So for me, this is, again, really, really pretty, but wouldn't be a hook that I would have in my kit.
Okay.
This feels nice. It's very skinny.
Right?
Why is that? Is it more skinny than the others?
I think so.
It's very skinny, but still usable. It's usable, yeah. But too skinny for me. I could crochet with this, definitely. Yeah, I could crochet with that. So I would probably put that here. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever tried such a skinny hook before.
It's very skinny, right?
So maybe for people who've got smaller hands or, yeah.
Or if I think if it's pencil grip, because what Rachel was saying is for pencil grip, it's nice because it's not this big weight, like counterbalancing what you do. She could use it really nice as a pencil.
Yeah. I mean, I could use that. It wouldn't bother me. But then when you know that all of this exists, I wouldn't purchase that.
Yeah.
This is just top end. That's fabulous, fabulous crochet hooks.
So these would be your 4.
Yeah. Okay, I will never ever give up clovers, but
you're cheating on them.
yeah. I mean, these were very, 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 very good. I really enjoyed that. I like that the head is so pointy. It goes in where I need it to go without me having to struggle. And I kind of thought that, you know how it scoops over like that? I thought it might catch the yarn too much, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I'm in love. I'm in love with these 4. Those were very, very good. These up to here is very nice. Like for me, that would be what I would spend money on.
Okay, so this is your yes pile.
Yeah.
And then what's your maybe pile?
Maybe pile would be...
And then what's your never pile?
Never. All of these.
All of these
Sorry.
are never.
I mean, I know is that
These
bad?
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, they're all delightful to look at. And it's funny because if you went into a shop as a beginner crocheter, you might want to take the prettier hooks. But in actual fact, the simpler ones are working so much better.
I think so.
Like, they understand what it is that the hook is doing.
So these were for like 49 cents.
49 cents a hook. That is very good.
You got a whole set of 9 for $4, I think.
Wow. Where are these made?
I don't know where they're made, but I got them from AliExpress.
Not bad at all.
Right?
Yeah. I would say I would spend more on these 3 than I would on these 2. They're so pretty. You'd hope that they work, but they're not actually for me.
Right. For how you crochet. Interesting, right? Now you also have to pick an inline. Okay, so these are all tapered. We know your tapered picks. You have to have, if you only had an inline hook, so I'll separate those for you. You have to say which one you would pick out of. I know you're not going to crochet with that, but I have to pick it out. I know. That does look tapered to me. Okay, so out of these, which would you use if it had to be?
If I had to, it would be that one without, like, very easy.
Oh, okay. I was impressed that it worked. Like, I was like, this is going to be the worst. And I was like, oh, it was working.
I mean, I don't know if the ridges would bother me after a while or if it would give me, like, blister burn. But
the shaft works.
The shaft works, the size is perfect. And oddly enough, that's a very simple hook, but that feels much nicer. Yeah, so I would definitely say that one. These don't even come into the story.
Okay. Thanks, Liz.
Thankfully.
Look at you.
Wow.
Interesting, right? We know we're all clover lovers. We love a good clover, but isn't that so interesting? And now let's pop on over and see Anthony's opinions. So this is Anthony. He is good at making blankets in half double crochet with big chunky yarn. And he hasn't crocheted in a few months. He's also too young to be on camera. He's still 12. So that's why you don't see his face. Okay, how's that one, Anthony?
It's the same as the other ones you have.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pink, there's a pink one like that. So it feels the same.
Okay, so put it down in the tray here. In the middle somewhere, like this, yeah. So you're going to pick ones that you like more, and you're going to put ones that you like less, okay?
This one.
That's just in the middle, doesn't matter. We're going to move it around.
Can I pick one?
Yeah, pick one.
Oh, great.
Is that harder to use?
Not really.
Okay.
A bit though.
So would you use it more than a clover or less than a clover?
I use it more.
You do it more than a clover? Yeah. Okay. So put it on above the clover. What do you like about it?
It has the longer thing, so then it helps you.
Okay, that's good. Okay, put it on the tray. Where's our tray?
Over there?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it's going to roll around anyway, so that's fine. How's that one?
I'll use it like less.
Okay, so put it on the less pile. What was difficult about it?
It does the grip.
Okay. Okay. How's that one?
The thing is a bit too short.
Okay. So which one would you just put it in order? Like, would you use it more than a clover, less than a clover, more than a mindful, less than a?
I'd use this one a little less.
Okay. But still more than this one.
Oh yeah, somewhat.
Okay. What do you think about that hook?
It feels nice.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this?
Yeah, go into the first one.
Okay.
Very first stitch.
This one's nice.
Okay. Would you more than which one?
I'd use more than. No, I wasn't using more than like that.
So this is still your favorite?
Yeah.
The wee knit.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is nice because it goes fast.
Yeah, it is fast. Yeah.
So I would use it more than this. This one, I guess it's the same as this one. But here.
Okay. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that one?
I like this one.
Okay, so how would you pick it? We would pick it first before what?
I'd keep it here.
Okay, if you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about that one?
It's good, but I'll keep it here. Like, I chained one, right?
Yep, you did. And then into the very first one. Not that it matters, it's just a sample. What do you think about that one?
This one's a nice one. I like this one. This one, as much. But
Okay.
I'd keep it like here.
Okay.
Actually, here.
Okay.
This one's a nice one.
Okay.
Here.
Sure.
I keep it like here. Beautiful. This one's a nice one.
Okay. A bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
This one's nice.
Okay.
It does feel a bit too small on your hand.
Okay, so you'd use it more than a clover?
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
I use it more, but yeah. Yeah, here. This one is nice. I keep it here.
Sure.
This one's nice. I put it here. Put it here. This one is nice. It's fast. I'll probably put it here.
Sure.
This one feels it's nice. It's just that here
Mm-hmm. It pokes your hand, you
pokes
think?
around, yeah. So I'll put it here.
Okay.
This one, I'll put it here. Okay.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
It's a bit tough.
A bit, yeah. I keep it here.
So that's your final result.
Yeah. It's these two that I like.
You like the
Yeah, these three. No, actually, 4 of these I like. Yeah.
do you like from there?
Yeah.
That's cool, Anthony. So when those hooks go missing, I know where to look.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Anthony.
Welcome.
I appreciate it. You're a good crocheter.
Thank you.
Wasn't that interesting? Let me know in the comments what your favorite is, which one is your go-to grab crochet hook. So I will put their favorite hooks up on the screen for which ones they both like. Very interesting. Oh, this is my avocado tree. We weren't sure if it was avocado tree. Can you see? Let me lift up the leaves. Those are avocados everywhere. A lot of avocados. It's actually weighed the whole tree down. If I walk over here, you can see. It's weighed the whole tree down with avocados. It's avocado laden. Oh my gosh, I almost stepped in dog poop. Like, there's more poop right here. The grass is so long, dude. Okay, I think I made it. Without landmines. Stay hooked.